everybody. This is Matt.
I'm Ava.
This is going to be super quick because it's a school night. She's already up an hour past her bedtime, but this is the first knee-jerk we've done in over a year. The last movie that I saw in the theater was Rise of Skywalker.
I saw, what's it called?
Onward.
Onward. With my friends from my birthday.
But I'm vaccinated, and if I was going to see one last movie in the theater, it was not going to be Rise of Skywalker.
Although I liked it.
Yeah. So, what'd we see?
We saw
Godzilla versus King Kong.
And I'm going
to... Before we get into that, spoilers for the whole thing.
There's no way to avoid this, is there?
But let's go really quick. 2014, I believe, Gareth Edwards made Godzilla. And it was okay. I liked it. But, everyone can agree that very lacking with some Godzilla action.
Yeah.
Then we got Kong Skull Island, which is my favorite monster movie of all time.
There's no way of topping that. This one came really close, but there's no way of topping that one.
No, hold on. But then we got Godzilla King of the Monsters. And I didn't care for it the first time. It was okay. But I rewatched it today, and you know what? I liked it a lot more. But now we've got Godzilla versus King Kong, and
Okay. Let's get ready.
Well, let's just say this. One, plenty of monster action. Plenty of monster action.
Yeah. It's half of the movie is monster action.
Right. Two, the people, good enough. You don't want too much from them because you don't want to distract from the monsters. That's what we're here for. This is Godzilla versus King Kong. That's what we want to see.
We came here to see them fight, not to see people arguing and talking.
We got just enough of it. It was fine. I gotta say, Millie Bobby Brown. She seems like she's a little over it at this point.
She's like, okay, let's get this over with. I mean, I'll get the money, but let's get this over with. You know what I mean?
But I love how they turned her into a podcast listening conspiracy theorist.
Yes.
It's like QAnon, but for monsters and real and not completely made up like QAnon.
It's like a mini version of you.
Yeah, actually.
It is.
I would totally listen to this dude's podcast.
And and I love how she became this confident girl who doesn't take no for an answer from a boy, which, hands down, I respect.
But the thing is, at the end of the day, she's not the most important little girl in this movie.
No, she's not. Okay.
At the beginning of the movie, you're introduced to this little girl who's deaf, who has kind of a bond with Kong. And at one point, at the very beginning, her surrogate mother is signing to her, and I'm like, it'd be rad if King Kong learned how to sign. And they don't hold it to the end. Right after that, it's guess what? King Kong knows sign language, so they can communicate with them, and it's awesome.
He said home. I was on the verge of crying at that point because
it was so great.
It was so sweet and great.
This movie's cool, but it does something that the last movie did, and a lot of movies like this do, which kind of upsets me. And that is, they'll show you the coolest thing you've ever seen, like a location that doesn't exist. Last time it was Godzilla's lair, where they set off the nuclear bomb. It's underwater.
Yeah.
In this one, it's this throne room for Kong. And I love these set pieces, except the second you see them, they're destroyed, which means you don't get to see them again. It's such a bummer.
They take everything beautiful and destroy it.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
I've got to say this, though. As much as I love the action in the movie, which it's fun, I kind of feel like the Godzilla-Kong fight, round 2, was a little tough to follow. The one in Hong Kong.
Yeah, I was like...
Now, we saw it on a big screen, and we were, really close.
I could see everything in one sight.
Right.
Nothing else.
Right.
I could see maybe some seats on the bottom, but, everything else was just...
Yeah.
It was
Right. It was a little tough to follow. A little tough.
At the middle of the fight, I was like, wait, I thought Kong was winning. No, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, who's winning? I don't understand this.
I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those movies that plays, it plays well on the big screen because, it's two giant kaiju fighting each other.
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling that I'm going to enjoy that part of the movie more at home. But whoever watches this, if anybody does, you're probably wondering if there is a definitive winner. Kinda, not really. Because,
no.
and again, this is all spoilers.
Yeah.
You find out that the people in the movie, like the plot for the people, is that there is a company that is trying to make their own Mechagodzilla, and they use it by they've taken one of King Ghidorah's heads, and they're using it to pilot the mecha.
And if
right?
you don't know who that King
Ghidorah, the three-headed beast from the last one.
Yeah.
So they basically kind of revive him, and after... Okay, so you have the first fight on the boat between Kong and Godzilla. Godzilla wins that one.
Well,
Then they have a rematch in Hong Kong, and the first part of that rematch, Godzilla destroys Kong. And then Godzilla after he's been beaten for a little bit, they get back up. Godzilla gets the best of Kong, and then Mechagodzilla comes out, and he is just wiping the floor with Godzilla to the point where, like, their fight isn't even, like, it's kind of off in the background.
Yeah.
While they're working on, reviving Kong. Then Kong comes back and takes this awesome axe and just, cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Why?
Cover your ears. Cover your ears. He takes his axe and wrecks shit with it, and it's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I heard all of that. Like, I heard all of that.
So, it's really great. It's fun. I told a buddy of mine that I was going to go see my first movie in, over a year, and it was going to be Godzilla versus King Kong, and he said, I don't know, it looks kind of dumb. Like, yeah! That's what I want!
Like,
I want some dumb!
Like, it's like, okay.
I want a big, fun, dumb movie.
You come to the movie to see a giant ape and a lizard with super breath fight. Like, what are you expecting? Like,
yeah,
it's stupid, and that's the point. Like,
if you go see a movie like Godzilla versus King Kong, or Too Fast, Too Furious, or Snakes on a Plane, the title tells you what you're seeing. And if you get anything besides that title, you should be disappointed. I should not want to see high art with this. I don't want to go into this and, watch The Thin Red Line. I don't want to see that. I want to see a giant monkey and a giant lizard fighting each other. That's what I got.
Like, I was thinking about this in the movie, like, a giant ape and a lizard, like, that's what they are.
Yeah.
People think, oh, it's Godzilla and King Kong.
Is that a monkey? It's our favorite line from Skull Island. It's the best line in the whole movie. So yeah, if you had to give this a grade, what would your grade be?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think 7. I think 7 because it's not perfect.
Oh, you're going out of 10? I was going to give it a letter grade, like in school.
Oh, okay. We're doing that. B+.
Yeah, I'm going to say high B+, like an 89. Like, it's right on the cusp of being an A.
It's like my grades.
No, you've only got like one grade that's not an A. But, like, I would say Kong Skull Island, like, that's an A+. That's an A+ movie. This one, it's really good. There's, I think part of the thing that loses a little bit for me as opposed to Skull Island is that Skull Island is a little hipper, like cool music, cool setting.
There was this one scene where the helicopters came up and played the song that they played when they first arrived at Skull Island.
It's not the same song.
It sounds like it.
It's not.
Well, it was really
It's similar. It's very similar.
It's a very similar song, and it's one of my favorite moments in the movie.
Yeah, that was
Except
cool.
for home, because I was actually like in tears right there because not Godzilla, King Kong, he looked like a puppy bear, What? He looked like a puppy.
Well,
He looked so cute.
You know what's funny? It was Godzilla versus King Kong, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was Kong Skull Island. He didn't become King Kong until this one when he took his throne. Mm-hmm. I love seeing him as King Kong. He is the ruler of...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, so they have the Hollow Earth in this, and, you know, there are a few movies that have done the Hollow Earth. This one, I kind of dug how it was. I'd like to see more in it. Go... Just from the title alone, you'll know if you want to see this or not, right? Like,
let's just say this. If you want to see something really stupid, but really awesome...
You're about to spill.
I know. I was aware. Go see this movie.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
If you want to see a stupid but fun movie, go see this.
It's not even that stupid. That's the funny thing about it. It's really not that stupid.
The concept.
The concept.
Stupid. It's just.
But
the
it's all.
Stupid.
But it's also
awesome,
not like.
It's an awesome movie.
It's also not like Shin Godzilla, where they make it like so realistic, where it's like this is exactly how the government would react. Like no, you have like. Magic flying craft. Like, you have technology that doesn't even come close to existing. So,
why are you focusing on that?
It's fun. It's so fun. I like the little universe they've built up, and I'd like to see more in it. So, yeah, go see it, guys.
Go see it.
Bye.
Bye.